To successfully appear on the news broadcast, Bender robbed all the nearby swimming pools. The robbery was quickly reported on the news, but witnesses claimed the suspect was a black man. Bender angrily smashed the TV and then walked out dejectedly to become famous. Bender painted his self-portrait on the wall with paint.
Alright, ladies, let's flush these artist lofts straight to hell.
To make Bender feel valued, friends held a funeral for him. But after hearing the eulogies from friends, Bender flew into a rage. The funeral was too awful, no one mentioned his greatness. Rather than let these losers mourn him, he might as well keep on living.
I know whose funeral we'll be attending next.
Oh, stop.
Bender had to go back to work at the company, and they soon landed a big deal to send a huge stone to another planet. But when they arrived at the destination, they realized the stone was material for building pyramids. Leela didn't understand why there were so many slaves.
You are now slaves of the great pharaoh Amenhotep. Guards?
Though, seeing the surrounding pyramids, Bender quickly had a new idea. This was the way to make everyone remember him. Bender, usually lazy, suddenly became very hardworking. Noticing others weren't giving their all, he suggested the supervisor shout 1.5 to get them to pull.
Good idea, slave. One half pull! One half pull!
Now we're slaving.
To encourage the slaves to keep working, Bender even set an example.
You call that motivating me? Don't just whip with your arms. The power comes from your hips. Like this.
The pharaoh was very satisfied with their work efficiency and intended to free the slaves, but the statue's nose suddenly fell off.
Tell the slaves they can all go.
Go faster? I told them, but they're so damn lazy.
No, I mean they're all free.
Freeloading of you? I agree.
No,
And the slaves carried the pharaoh into the newly completed pyramid. A soldier also announced that, at dawn that night, the priests would select the next pharaoh through the wall of prophecy. Upon hearing this, Bender had a clever plan. He secretly went to the wall of prophecy and imprinted his face on it. Thus, Bender became the new pharaoh. He ordered the slaves to build a statue of him, so he would be remembered forever. With the help of the rocket team, Bender's statue was finally completed.
Remember me! Remember me!
But by then, Bender thought the statue was too perfect. He didn't want people to remember only the statue and not him, so he decided to tear it down and rebuild it. The soldiers finally reached their breaking point.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pharaoh suddenly died.